For my service learning hours, I was a volunteer referee for the Rockport Youth Soccer Organization. The reason why I chose to choose soccer to referee from the service learning hours was because it's something that I can really relate with any age kid. I was working with kids between the age of 5 and 10. It's easy to see the kids whose parents have forced them in to join soccer from the ones you can tell really want to be there. It's enjoyable coaching these kids and watching them actually take my advice at such a young age. It's pretty impressive when you got 5 and 10 year olds. You're telling them to do a square pass, and as a referee, you can also coach these kids, and it's fun watching them take your advice and learn how to actually play the game at such a young age. I have 4 varsity years of soccer and of experience, and most of the kids I was refereeing were in 5th and 4th and 3rd grade last year when I played my senior year, so they know me quite well. And from a 10-year-old standpoint, it's easier to take advice from a 19-year-old than the kid's dad that's coaching on the sideline. I think you look up to him more, especially when you actually get to see the kid play. And I wasn't the only young referee doing it. All the kids that referee are 17, 18, 19. But it was definitely fun coaching these kids, and I would suggest that more parents should involve their kids in youth sports. Youth sports is really affordable for any parent, no matter how much you make a year. I mean, it's like, $35 to involve your kids in youth sports for any kid that's in grade school. As a parent, what's the worst thing that could happen putting your kid into an organization like this? When he's 5 and 6, they really don't know whether or not they want to play soccer or not. I mean, the advantages to involving them in is, you're giving them a chance to learn their own interests, and allows the kid to gain self-confidence and learn how to succeed and work as a team, and become interactive with others. You can always tell the ones apart that never joined organizations from, and like kids, for example, who are homeschooled and never participate in anything. But kids who are homeschooled, it's a great opportunity to go out and learn new kids, even if your kid doesn't like the sport, or if they you don't enjoy watching it. But at least it's giving them an opportunity to get out there and meet some other kids. But not only does it keep the kid active, but not to offend anybody, but all the kids that I was refereeing are like skinny as a twig, and the whole time I was thinking, like, where's all the heavy kids at? It's important to get your kid involved at a young age. Like, it's important because that's where it all starts. We talk about obese America and stuff, but I think it's really important to involve your kids in some type of sport, whether it's karate or soccer or baseball or anything, just anything. I think it's really important. But it's hard for me to relate because I was always involved in a youth program. But that's why it's fun for me watching kids compete, and a lot of these kids at such a young age really did compete. But I mean, it's fun going back and refereeing for an organization that I once belonged to, and it's felt good to give back to my community. And I did 12.5 hours, refereed 5 Saturdays, so 2.5 hours each, and took place right at Evans Field in Rockport. And I definitely enjoyed doing it, and I'd do it again next year, even if it wasn't for public speaking. So, alright, that's my speech, and I got shirts to go along with it. Yeah. I don't have enough for you, but not all of you. But it makes me feel important. Thank you.